Hey there, what's going on? It's Lisa here, Raw Food for Kids, and I'm on day one. I am prepping here for dinner. I'm going to be making some bean burgers on homemade roti bread. It's going to be awesome. So I'm just getting started here on the roti bread, which if you're not familiar with that, it's basically an unleavened Indian kind of flatbread. And I make it all the time. I actually have an Indian market just right up the street. And I get this flour right here. This is not what I'm using today, but it's a whole wheat, 100% whole wheat flour that's really, really finely ground, and it makes delicious roti bread. But today I'm going to use just regular all-purpose flour, which works great too. You can totally use it. And basically the recipe that I use is I figure a 1/4 cup of flour per roti, and a roti is this about the size it comes out to, say kind of almost like a little tortilla size, and this is the recipe, okay, to make 4 of them. You can multiply as needed. I put just in a regular mixing bowl, I put in a cup of flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/2 cup of water. That's it. You cannot get any simpler. And I make this all the time. It takes like seriously 10 minutes start to finish. I put the flour, the salt, the water in the bowl, and I take a spoon and I just mix it up. Okay, it's gonna come to like kind of like a dough that's a little sticky, but you could definitely just shape it into a little ball. You don't need to sit there and knead it. It doesn't need to be kneaded. It just needs to be mixed up, and with your hands, just kind of mix it up to get everything to stick together into a ball. Okay. Wash your hands, take a little knife, cut it into 4 even pieces, and then you're going to take a little flour and put it on your cutting board, and you're going to take one of the little balls, dust it in the flour, and with a rolling pin, I started to show this, and then I had someone come to my door, so I had to stop, so I apologize. I was showing you how to roll it out, but it's really nothing to it. So just be a little ball, and you literally just roll it out like you're making a pizza. Just evenly, just roll it out. And you just want it to be thin in the size of a little tortilla. See? So I got 4 of them. See? That's it. They're going to be thin. And in the meantime, while you're rolling them out, you want to get a frying pan. I'm going to turn it here because I'm going to show you how to cook them now. Okay? You want to put a frying pan, the size that'll fit the tortillas. You want to get it really hot. That's the secret. This is not going to take but maybe 10 to 30 seconds on each side. Seriously, depending on how hot your pan is. And you just cook it very quickly until it gets a little color. They should kind of poof up just a little bit. And that's that. It's like a really nice kind of chewy little flatbread. It's excellent to use for sandwiches, for wraps, for to dip in like a little curry mixture or something like that. It's really, really good. It's good for even like just snacking. So when I make them, I don't actually use any oil or butter in the pan. I just have a dry pan at really high heat. So I've been having this on kind of heating, and I'll just show you how it cooks up. So I'm just gonna, sometimes the first one doesn't look all that great, but I just laid it right in there. Let's see how hot my pan is. And you basically just want to wait until you start to see like a little bubbles. Like when you're making pancakes, you know when to flip it when you start to kind of see a little bit kind of poofing up. That's what you're kind of looking for. So sometimes with the first one, it's like a little tricky because you're not quite sure the exact temperature of your frying pan. But yeah, just let it sit there. Like I said, it's about maybe 10 to 30 seconds. First one might be about 30 seconds. And after that, when you flip it over, it goes a little faster. But yeah, so I want to make some bean burgers. And the reason why I'm making the roti bread first is because I'm going to most likely use a piece of roti bread in my bean burger mixture as kind of like the breadcrumbs. Okay, so it's starting to kind of poof up a tad. Oh yes, this is gonna be good. Just be patient with your food. But this seriously does not take very long. Like once you have these rotis made, I usually will, while one's cooking, I'm rolling out another one. And they cook up so fast. Ah, beautiful, I'll show you. So it's kind of poofing. And just use your hands. Can you see that? Okay, can't see good. Let me finish it and I'll hold it up. So just flipped it over. And then you can get like a little rack if you want. A little cooling rack here. And just kind of set that off to the side. And that way it doesn't steam. Okay, perfect. This is so hot. I'm going to have to, let me throw another one in here. I'll show you. So now we're going to be cooking. All right. The lighting's bad. See? Look at that. See that, baby? Look at that. That's what you want. You want like a little color on it, little poofy spots. This is delicious. Look at that. Check my other one. Taco, little wrap, all kinds of stuff you can do with this. Okay? Kids love to eat it just for snacking. So I'm going to put this on my cooling rack. Oh, gotta keep track of the time here. Keep these videos kind of short and sweet. I'll just show you this other one real quick. Wish you can see. I feel like the light is bad over here. Let me see. Is that better? See that? See how it's like starting to poof? And we're good to go. Quick, easy. So I'm going to finish up these other two. And see, check them out. Roti bread. So very, very easy. So go get some flour, a little water, a little pinch of salt, and make some roti bread. Comes in really, really handy. Quick, easy, simple, little homemade flatbread. So thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be posting some other videos. Take care.